Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Sorry about that. Now, I guess you guys are wondering where the hell we are right now and everything. What we are is we're on top of the very top mountain near our area. So, I'm thinking about taking this area, and I'm thinking about building a giant castle here and stuff, but you guys don't need to worry about that, because that's going to be, like, way, way in the future and all. And I'm glad to be back. I just want to say that I'm really glad to be back, and I'm really glad to be here with you guys. Oh, sorry. I had to get rid of the sword because, well, it's a little overpowering, and I don't think that's really fair for the game and all. So I plan on getting rid of it and tossing it out. The only reason that I had it is because I was in creative mode, because I need to take the giant and most powerful sword, and I need to kill a bunch of, doctor, plague doctors and stuff and all. And, believe me, I had to do it because, like, every single time I let a plague doctor anywhere near my area, it turns out that, it just completely destroys my entire game, and it just makes it lag, and it makes it destroyed, and, it's just not good for any of us. It's not good for any of us, you guys. And that's the last thing we need, is to take what we're working on and just go ahead and just destroy it and everything. That's not really good for us. I'm trying to also avoid that little rock monster over there and all, hoping he doesn't see me and all. Anyway, I'm really glad we got these little green guys around us and stuff. It's awesome. I love these little green guys. They're like some of my favorites. They're my favorite s.c.ps right now. They're just so cute. And also, they make little weird noises and stuff and all. But yeah, they're some of my favorite. And they're just so harmless is what I like about them. Anyway. Yeah, they're just tiny little floating guys. They're just carrying their little package around, and that's about it. I hear there's a bunch of updates to Minecraft as well. They got a new, I think they call it Surfer or Sulfur area and all, where they got like gas and stuff and all, but they say it's in the experimental and all. So it's a bunch of like, it's basically a new area and stuff, basically a new hazard area and all that's said to be in the update and all, but it's experimental, so they're not sure if they're going to keep it or not, or what. Trying to avoid the other SCPs they're trying to kill us and stuff and all. So one thing I love about this mod and everything else is it does give you a challenge and all, because you have to be really careful not to catch attention to the other SCPs, otherwise they will kill you. But also, we've been so good with the other stuff that we haven't really had that much problem with the SCPs in a long while. So we've been able to avoid that, and we've been able to just live in our village and been able to like really barricade it so much that it hasn't really been a problem for us to deal with the SCPs for a while. But since I'm going so much far out, and I'm going so much farther out and all, and trying to build out more and trying to just build out the world. And I think I'm also going to also build out the story as well, and I think it'd be really cool. I've been thinking about this for a while to really like make a story with it as well, and I think that way by maybe the 100th episode or maybe 101 episode, have like a whole story to go with it and all, and just try to do the best we can from that. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really awesome. I just don't know how it's going to work, because I'm very limited on my editing and stuff, and all. I'm very, very, very limited on what I'm able to do, so I don't even know how I'd be able to make a story like that and all, but that's all the more reason why I wanted to talk to you guys. I just want to say thank you guys. I hope you guys all, I should have started with this, I hope you guys all had a great Memorial Day weekend. I had a pretty good one with my family and all. We got to spend time together, and got to eat some good food. My dad barbecued out and all, so that's really good, and he loves barbecuing, so got to use his grill, got to barbecue out and all. Had some watermelons, some pork chops and stuff and all. Had some ribs. It's pretty good. Didn't do any fireworks or anything else and all, but we put up our American flag. It's awesome. Just great. So that's good to see. So I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and thank you to all those people who served in the military or in the Air Force, and just anybody serving at all. Just thank you so much. I really do appreciate your service. Thank you so much. Just want to say thank you and shout out to you guys. I really appreciate it. Just a big thank you to all of you for what you guys do. Thank you to all you guys that are serving, all you guys and you women that are serving, and all you family members that have people that are serving, and thank you all so much for your service, because people that the family serves too. I've always believed that the family, the wives, and the husbands of the people that are serving in the military or in the Air Force or in the Navy, anyone that's serving in any kind of force or anything, or there's any kind of people that are serving and all, the family serves too. I mean, they have to be the one that like has to be strong, and it's like, thank you guys so much as well. Anyway, the reason that I wanted to talk and everything and all is because I just wanted to say thank you to you guys very so much, everything else and all. And I think we could probably just, before we get, there's so many of you. There's just so many little green guys up here. Anyway, just wanted to avoid all the problems. But anyway, let's go down real quick and let's try to avoid Mr. Chompy Chomp down there. Anyway, I've been clearing out this area a lot recently and all. I've been building quite a lot, you guys, recently. And I've been building both in creative and also in survival and stuff. And I know I said at the beginning of this series and everything, I said I was going to try. I never said I wasn't going to do it. I said I was going to try my best to not use creative and everything else and all when it came to this series and stuff. And I was going to try my best to basically use survival on my own. But I never said I was... anyway, I've been thinking a lot recently and all, and it's been bothering me a lot about this stuff. I also wanted to show you guys my new watchtower. This thing right here is my new watchtower, and I got a couple of them all over the area. And what this is going to do is going to make it to where we can actually watch around. This is like the medieval things they would have in medieval time. I did not use a tutorial for this. I basically just made it myself. It's my own design, my own idea, sort of. I basically just put a bunch of stuff together and all. And this is where you can like get on top of the roof. And you can like overlook and everything else and all. So if like I want to like make a thumbnail, or if I want to like shoot down some zombies and stuff, or some skeletons and stuff to get more materials and stuff. Also, while I was in creative mode, I know I wanted to go make and to capture these myself and everything, but I was like, while I was at it, I needed something for my world because I was feeling very unmotivated. So I just spawned a bunch of fairy horses and a bunch of Pegasus and stuff and all, and a bunch of horses and stuff, and I basically just put them in the pen. But then they started to escape, and they started to kind of just wander on their own. And then I was like, you know what? That's what my village needed anyway, so let's just let them be free. Let all the horses be free. And I'm not gonna lie, this area has really made me feel very happy, and I'm really glad I did it. And I plan on going and capturing, literally, I plan on going by hand. Whoops. That was an accident. Please don't fault me for that. But anyway, I've also been clearing out this area. For those of you guys don't know, this is the area where we had the spooky caves and stuff and all. So spooky caves, I've covered them up. I've covered this whole area because I plan on making either a coliseum or a complete arena over here and all, because I think it'd be really cool to have an arena over here. So over here we're going to have like stonewares and stuff and all. We're going to have arena, and we're just going to build out the entire thing, and we're going to build out the entire area over here and try to make like a village and stuff and all, and just build out this, have this be like the rich person's area, and just have it all be like epic and stuff and all, as you can imagine. So yeah, I'm just going to build it all out and just have like it section by section and all, and just keep on building and all, because I love to build, but I feel very pressured when I'm on camera and all to like build things accurately. So basically it's going to be like a combination of a little bit of tutorials here if I need like to say like a coliseum, because I don't know how the heck you would build a coliseum or an arena inside of Minecraft and all, because that's a circle, and I don't even know how you would create a circle inside of Minecraft. It's very difficult, and I don't even know where I'm going to build it or how many I'm going to build like that. But anyway, we've been really coming along on our village and stuff and all. You know, our villagers have really liked it and stuff. We got our wagons right here. Been using the wagons to decorate the whole place up. Been taking these watchtowers and stuff and really building them up and all. So we have an area to build up, and we really have an area where we can like overlook the village and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm super proud that we built this. Super proud that I built this, because it's just such a great little area and stuff and all, where you can not only see everything, but also you can like look up, and like if there's like an attack of like pillagers or zombies and stuff and all, you can just look at this and all, or you can also overlook your whole village and stuff and all. And it's just a great idea. It's just a great overlook. Look at the little clock tower. You can look at the things. You can watch your villagers watch the little villagers and stuff and all, and they're really coming along, and they're really liking this part of the village and stuff, and it's really coming along. Like, there's still a lot to do and still a lot behind the scenes to do. I'm not going to tell you everything right now, you guys, because I want certain things to be a surprise. But as I was building this stuff and as I was experimenting around, especially with things like the roof and stuff and all, because I actually don't like roofs, but I have been experimenting around with the roofs and stuff and all, and just going through my own design, figuring things out, and just experimenting around in both survival and creative mode and stuff. I realized that I like certain things and stuff, and I was like having fun with it and all, listening to an audiobook and listening to music and all while I was building this stuff, these watchtowers and stuff. And I thought it was really cool how I could just make a little watchtower and make certain things, and it would just look so awesome and stuff. And we also finished up in here and everything. I decided to take these 2 pots that were here, take them away because I didn't like how they looked and stuff and all. I thought that was really weird. But here we got our hotel. Here we got our hotel in here. I got the beds and the, like, for people that are in emergencies, they just want to sleep real quick. I got the beds and put the beds down here. I also got this thing right here where it's like you sign in, the, like, I guess front desk and stuff, you sign in right here. But also, it also hides the, there's 2 work blocks right here so that villagers can come in and we get more librarians. And then you come staircase right here. And then you turn around and you got all these beds right here. And also, I decided to implement these lights right here. The lights that are in the s.c.p. foundation thing. I thought they were really cool because, like we'll say, whoever's sleeping right here, oh, good God, they're not going to have very good sleep because they're going to have a light right in their face. So, poor thing. Get under your covers and just try to avoid the light. But anyway, I took both these lights right here and I put them both in here. And I had to, like, double because it was a... it's a slab, so you have to like take another one, but it makes them look more realistic and stuff. It makes them look more like a hotel, so it's really nice. So we got that, and I've started doing that on every single level. Also, these lights do flash, so if you have problems with epilepsy or something like that, or have like a problem with flashing lights, it shouldn't be too bad. It should just be like a little speck on the thing, but I just wanted to warn you guys that these lights do flicker, and these do go on and off. So be careful about that. Anyway, but I got all these lights right here, and it's daylight, so it should be, again, I feel so sorry for the 2 people, or the people that have to, like, get this bed. Good for them. If they have to, like, pause. And there's, at the very top, we have an entire row of just nothing but beds and stuff and all, and this is supposed to be for emergencies. And then we got the whole thing of lights. See, that one just flicked right there, and the rest of them didn't. And now we got the lights, and then we got the shrooms right here. I'm thinking about taking the shrooms away, but I'm not sure. I like the shrooms a little bit. So if you have epilepsy or something like that, or you don't like flashing lights, sorry about that. I'm trying my best to... That's why I did it during the daytime. That way it's not that big a problem for people. But anyway, the lights shouldn't affect that too much, and they shouldn't affect it at all, so... I figured I'd just warn that. Just have an epilepsy warning for you guys. If something like that happens. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anyone affected by that just in case. But it should be fine, I hope. But anyway. Yeah, we got the whole clock tower is now officially a hotel / clock tower. It's like a safe haven for the villagers. So if the villagers do decide to live over here and like gets dark and they zombies start spawning and stuff like that, start spawning, or like creepers or whatever and all, they can run inside the hotel and they can be safe and all. And I can also start taking some of these torches away and stuff and actually make it look like a good village and stuff. So there's that. There's also this, and there's a couple other areas that I'm still working on, still polishing out. I decided that this area was not big enough, so I've been blowing out this area and stuff, and been blowing out this area to clear out some area. And anyway, as I was doing this, I actually started to have fun again and stuff, and I realized that that's kind of the point of Minecraft and point of playing video games, is something I've been missing, is having fun. Like, I've been really putting restrictions on myself to, like, make certain things and, like, make certain obligations and stuff for myself, and that's good to have obligations, but I realized, as I was playing this and all, I realized that I was starting to get burnt out, and I wasn't having fun like I used to. It's not that I was totally not having fun. It's just I was more of like treating this as a job rather than... What are you doing to my car? I was treating this as a job rather than having fun. And the point of playing video games is to have fun. Above everything else is to have fun and just to constantly get better at playing video games, and also just get better at what you do. So I realized that I wasn't having fun, but then I started to create. I started to, oh, look at you. You are adorable. I love you. And it's exactly the same thing with like spawning the Pegasuses and stuff like this. Spawning Pegasus right here and all. I had fun, and I actually started to love it again, and I actually started to really feel motivated. I wanted to build out the world, because once I saw the Pegasus in the village and stuff and all, and I saw how magical everything was, I just wanted to build it, and I just wanted to have more story, and I just wanted to just create and just keep on doing that and stuff, and just, amazing stuff and all like that. And even this one, I named this one Midnight. And this one I think is just a wild one. But I just loved the Pegasus and stuff. I just love the fairy horses, and I just love everything coming back and stuff. And this is just what I needed, what we needed for the series and stuff. Because I realized that I was starting to get stressed out, and I was so worried about not having anything new and not worrying about having anything built and everything else and all, that it was starting to become a little stressful for me. And I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for not saying anything mean or saying anything bad and all. And I just want to say thank you guys. I just want to say that I'm getting back in the groove, and I am starting to build things. And it's like I'm going to start doing this thing where I'm going to stop putting rules and regulations on myself before it gets repetitive. And I really do want to build out, and I really do want to have fun with this series again, like I did before. And I really do want to adventure, and I really do want to find that dang SCP building, wherever the heck it is. And that's another thing that was stressing me the heck out. We got this s.c.p mod here, and I was looking and looking around for all these s.c.p buildings and stuff, and I literally have found nothing. I've looked around, I've gone as far as I could, as far as I felt comfortable and everything else, and I haven't found a single building, and it's stressing me the heck out, because I'm like, we really do need to, like, find that SCP building so we can have an adventure in there, and it's like, that was stressing me out. So I will find an SCP building, and I will show you guys it, absolutely, but it's just, finding it has been so stressful, and it's been just so, trying to find it has just been so stressful, and just so out the way. But it's like, I love how everything's coming together now. I just love how you can walk around, and now it's actually starting to transform into like a medieval village, and it looks cool. I'm really proud of how, like, you can look and you can see certain things, you can start certain buildings and colors and stuff. And I know that my towers are not the best in the world. I know that they're not the best or the greatest in the world right now. And I know there's still a couple things that I need to finish up on. But I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it, and I'm starting to get back in the groove and starting to get back into being inspired again. And that's good. And I just want to say thank you guys. I know I said it 100 times, but I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you guys enough for just being nice and for watching my videos and for being this way. And thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. And we got a good bit of stuff coming, and I'm glad I was able to show you guys this. Sorry this isn't the best video that I was able to show you guys of else, that I've been working on over the weekend. But I have been working on things over the weekend, and I do want to show you guys, put you there, I do want to show you guys what I've been able to do, but I kind of want to save that for the other videos and stuff and all, and show you guys the other stuff. And I do plan on doing more videos a day, but I also been stressing myself out about that, because there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you guys don't see. There's the playing the video game, there's the building the stuff in the video game, which takes about a good bit of hours and stuff. That takes hours and stuff for you to build stuff inside a video game and stuff and be able to play the video game. Plus, I got my own life. Well, not saying that this isn't my life, it is a bit of my life and all. It's my hobby, it's my stuff and all. It's something that I love and something that I enjoy, but also I've got chores and stuff to do. I've got laundry, I've got dishes, I've got my siblings and stuff that I gotta worry about. I've got to worry about. I've got a cat that I gotta feed, and gotta take care of her, because she's kind of getting in that mood now where she's kind of being a bit of a brat, and she kind of wants to climb on top of the furniture and stuff. So I gotta keep an eye on her, make sure she doesn't get on top of the furniture and stuff and break anything, because if she breaks anything, then her butt's outside, and we don't want that. Even though she pretty much lives outside, she pretty much is an indoor outdoor cat. She lives outside, so that's not a punishment for her. Okay, it's not a punishment for her. Believe me, it's not. Every single day she... Excuse me, I was trying to talk here. Thank you. Anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff that goes around behind the scenes as well, and then there's the whole thing about okay, let me turn on the camera, let me charge up my microphone, make sure that that's going on. Let me sit down on my dad's bed for a few minutes. Oh yeah, and also I went and named all of the villagers and stuff. So there's that going on as well. I managed to name all the villagers, so that took a while to figure out the names. Oh good, we got a little one. I also figured out that if you take a golden dandelion and you put on top of a baby mob, it keeps the baby mob and freezes their progression, and it makes them to where they stay a baby forever. Well, not forever, but basically it stays a baby for as long as they want. And I love the idea of that. I love the idea that they put that in a video game, because that's not something you can do in real life, but I love the idea that you can put that inside of a video game. So, I love that. So the fact is that we can actually make baby chicks that stay babies forever. That's adorable. Although it's not very helpful, not very useful for us, but I love it. It's cool, it's useful, and also I keep my baby horses a baby. I can keep my little baby horses to babies. I love that. And the baby pandas, oh goodness. And the baby goats and stuff, I love that. It makes me smile that I can actually do that again. That I can actually freeze them for the first time. Anyway. Anyway, going on with that. There's a lot to go. And there's also the editing and stuff. I've been trying to teach myself how to edit and how to do things with like the learning how to do certain things. Any space in here? Nope. So anyway, there's also the editing and the creating the thumbnails behind the scenes, and that takes some time. There's also the uploading. The uploading takes at least 30 minutes to half an hour to do that. So there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. There's a lot of reason why I went from like, because before I was able to like get up early in the morning and I was able to go inside my brother's room and able to record or pre-record the stuff and all. Plus I wasn't editing back then and all. I wasn't editing that way. I'm gonna get rid of you, and you. Sorry, I'm talking about the sword, not you guys. Holy crap, I would never get rid of you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm going to keep you guys for as long as I can. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason that I can keep doing this. The reason that I get up and just force myself to do this every single morning. And that's kind of the thing. It's like forcing myself to do stuff is great and everything else because it means I'm motivated and then I'm disciplined myself enough to do this stuff. But at the same time, it's like the reason that I started this channel was so that I would be able to enjoy this stuff because I love Minecraft. I love everything about Minecraft and being able to do stuff about Minecraft and being able to do this stuff is just amazing and stuff. But also learning. Another thing is about learning because I hope you guys don't I hope you guys watch me because you guys like what I do, and you guys enjoy my videos and stuff, and you guys enjoy what I do and what I can cook up and stuff, and the watching me go from like not knowing anything to like knowing things and learning things and getting good at things and stuff like that. I really hope you guys do watch that because it is the thing of like I don't know a lot of times what I'm doing, so I'm learning along with the rest of you guys. Like I don't know everything about Minecraft. In fact, I've never been an expert about Minecraft. I just watch videos like everybody else. I just watch YouTubers and stuff and all that are like expert Minecrafters like anyone else and stuff. So I'm just like learning from what I can learn and just doing what I can do from what little I can do, and also teaching myself and learning the skills along with everybody else. So it's just, I'm not a professional, never claimed to be a professional. I'm just trying my best to learn how to be a professional. I want to fish right now. You guys are just having the time of your lives over there. Just wanted to get a screenshot of that because I thought it was cool. I might be able to use it in a video someday. Anyway, but I just want to say thank you guys so much, and just wanted to talk to you guys for a while there, because there was a bunch of stuff that was bothering me, and a bunch of stuff about the series that I really do want to do, and it sometimes is stressful and stuff, because it just feels like there's never enough time, but I'm always the one that's always trying to go for the time that I have, and it's like, you know what, there's always going to be time, because even if you have 5 minutes, there's always time. There's always time to do something and stuff, and for most part, I think that being a YouTuber should be about, like, what makes you happy and all, because I watch Markiplier all the time, and it's basically what he did. Like, when he basically became a YouTuber, he didn't expect to become famous or become a role model for other people and stuff and all. He was just doing it to, like, one, to get, like, away from the stress and get away from the strain and just get away from the stuff and all. And I think that's how, and if there's one thing I've learned, is that you gotta love what you do. Is that you gotta love what you do. And I don't mean love it all the time, because there's gonna be times where you get in a funk where, like, you don't feel good and everything else. No, you don't feel good, and there's gonna be times where you, like, that's human. You're human. You could feel like not good around. You could feel burnt out about certain things and stuff. But it's like, you have to love what you do. And if, like, something gives you joy, like, something makes you to, like, where you want to, like, you could go to sleep, or you could do this, and, like, you want to do that thing rather than get sleep and all, and you want to, like, push yourself, and you want to get good at this thing and all, and that doesn't mean you're going to feel good all the time about that thing. There's going to be times where you get in a funk, but if you love something, like, really love something and all, and you really feel motivated to do something, if there's something inside you that's gnawing at you saying, you need to go for this thing, or, like, you want to go for this thing, then you should do that. Kind of thing. And that's not saying that there are other times where, like, you're doing this thing and all, and, like, sometimes you're just doing it. Anyway, I'm no expert on life. If you guys know anything at all, I'm just a girl that's just trying to do some YouTube and just trying to do some stuff here, trying to learn what I can and just get better and better every single time I turn around and get a new, just basically learn and leap some bounds and just trying to do the best I can. But I never told anyone that I was an expert or that I was professional, and never claimed to be an expert. If I did, I probably said it in a joking way, the way that Markiplier does or something and all like that. But anyway, it's basically like, you love what you do. And I actually do love what I'm doing. Like, whenever I don't look at the comments and everything else and all, and that's not saying there's bad comments and all. I'm sure there's bad comments out there, but I have been extremely blessed that that you guys have been just so good to me and just been the best that I could ever ask for. And sometimes just not saying anything and just watching my videos and all is probably the best thing ever, because I have anxiety, I have panic attacks, I have so many doubts inside myself, and it's just a lot of times where, like, sometimes not saying anything to a person and just giving them, like, a like or something is sometimes the best that you could do. It's probably the best thing you could ever do and stuff, and it's just lovely. It's just lovely to some people that, like me, that have panic attacks or anxiety. Sometimes that's just all we need, like, motivation and stuff and all. Because, like, if nobody's saying anything bad to us, then it, like, means that we're doing something right, and it kind of gives us a time to, like, straighten ourselves up and be like, okay, nobody's saying anything bad, so it's okay. The fears are just inside your head. It's okay to straighten yourself up, It's good. It helps us. Some people with anxiety and panic attacks, it helps them out. So, just sometimes thank you guys so much for just, like, one time saying a comment, and the comment is a good comment and all. Sometimes that's really amazing. I mean, like, all the time, you guys give me a comment and it's a good comment and all, and it's just, like, nice. I just like it so much. Just thank you guys so much. It really does make my heart feel good and all. Whenever somebody gives me a comment, it really does help me, motivate me to get better and all, and to help me motivate and stuff. But also, I always try to push myself to go into, like, do better the next time, to, like, do better the next time. Even when I'm not feeling like it, I always try to push myself to do better, because it's like what Mark said. It's like, you got to push yourself to do better, but also because you're always going to be in a rut, and there's also going to be times where, like, you're not sure if this is going to be a thing, but there's going to be a time where, you're going to be able to push through the gravel or whatever, and you're going to be able to make something good out of yourself. So there's going to be that. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for not calling me out on certain things and all, and just, I want to be a good gamer, I want to be a good YouTuber, and I want to just be a good person at the end of the day. I really just want to be a good person at the end of the day. So I just want to say thank you all so much for everything. And I just want to say and just show you guys the progress that I've been able to make, and just tell you guys that we got some stuff. The stuff is coming back. Just thank you guys so much, and I really do appreciate it. I just hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys had some great times with your family and stuff. And I really hope you guys like what I do with the channel. I really do appreciate it. I really do want to say thank you guys. And I'm really glad that I'm starting to have fun again and really starting to have like creative outlets and stuff. And I'm really having that burst of energy and stuff that I needed to have for a while now. Thank you guys so much. I've also really been stressing out about wanting to do artwork behind the scenes because I am an artist. That is something I love to do. It's something that I always love to do. So it's just trying to push myself to make art and create art and just do things with art and just push myself to do animation. But I haven't been really motivated to do animation for a long, long time. And I've been pressuring myself to want to do animation when the animation is hard and it takes so long to do, but I really do want to do it good, and I want to do something amazing before the end of the year. It's always a pressure that before the end of the year to make sure that I get these goals taken care of and stuff, and it's mainly pressure on myself. So thank you guys so much for never making me feel like I had that pressure on myself from you guys, and I really appreciate that, and really just want to say that you guys are the best. Whoever watched this video, I just want to say thank you to you for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for being so great, and thank you so much for helping someone out like me. And thank you so much for clicking on this video, because every single like, favorite, subscribe, you subscribing makes me happy and gets me that much closer to the goals that I need to, so I can start making this an actual, from a hobby to a job, and actually start making money off this so that I can fund my other projects and stuff. And I just want to say thank you to all of you. Just thank you 100%. Thank you guys so much. And I just want to say thank you. God bless you. I hope you're having a blessed day, and I just hope that there's just so much good coming your way from what you've been able to do. Just clicking on this video, I just hope that you're just having a great day. And if you're not having a great day, I just want to say that don't worry. Your good days are coming ahead. I know it sounds impossible, but it is. Good days are coming ahead. Even if it's just one or two, the good days are coming. Just hang on and just thank you just so much. And I know what you're going through. If you're going through a hard time, I know what it's like. So just thank you guys so much. And just, oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do appreciate it. And please like, favorite, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for just being there, and just thank you guys so much for just clicking on these videos and watching a stupid girl play Minecraft and play other video games. And I really do want to play other video games because I love Minecraft with all my heart, but I am getting burnt out of it a little bit, and I do want to be able to enjoy it fully without having that problem burning out, because that's why I'm so hesitant to do Minecraft, because I didn't want to lose the love or get burnt out about it. So there are going to be other games that are coming to the channel, and I don't want you guys thinking that I'm losing my love for Minecraft. I'm not. I'm just going to other video games and doing other things, not to make views and not to make money, but just because I want to be able to expand and be able to do other things. And I don't necessarily want to be a Minecraft YouTuber or a Minecraft YouTube channel. I want to be able to do other things, and even other Minecraft channels are also doing the same thing, because it's easier for us to not get burned out of Minecraft. It's a way for us to continue our love with Minecraft and love Minecraft more when we're focused on another game and we're focusing on how to work with that, and then we come back to Minecraft and we just keep loving it all the more, and it's just easier for us. Anyway, I've talked you guys ear off for a long time, and I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I thank you. My family thanks you. And my family is just so supportive and just so good to me, and I just want to say thank you all so much. Thank you. God bless you all, and I hope you are having the best day, and I hope that there's blessings coming your way. There are so many blessings coming your way, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. Just have a great day. Don't be negative. Don't be mean to somebody. If there's a comment that you're thinking about writing and all that is just hurtful or mean or just disrespectful or something, I highly recommend you just delete that comment and just keep the comment to yourself, because it could really hurt somebody. So thank you guys so much, and just spread love, not hate, negativity. Spread truth and not lies, and just spread positivity instead of negativity, and just thank you guys so much. And if, like I said before, like if you're thinking about writing a nasty comment or a mean comment to somebody, just delete it and don't say anything at all, because sometimes that not saying anything at all is just the best thing you could do. Or just that saying something nice, or just a nice little heart or thumbs up. Sometimes that's the best thing you could do for some people. Thank you guys so much, and I really do mean it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for letting me rant and let me talk you guys' ear off. I really do appreciate it. Just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and stay your awesome selves. I really do appreciate it. Just stay your infectious, awesome selves. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay infectious.